Patrick Beverly. Okay, my brother.
Oh.
You went there. You went there. So let me. What? Wow. What?
You finished or you?
No, I'm getting ready to respond. I'm
Oh,
getting
okay.
ready to respond to what you said.
Oh, my bad.
I'm getting ready to respond to what you said.
I thought you just gonna give me my flowers and be like, okay, I'm done with it. But I guess
No.
not. Okay, my mistake.
Come on, man. I wouldn't do that to you.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that to you. You know that.
My mistake. Okay.
Let me address a couple of things. Number one, I'm always honest. I don't want to hear no damn stuff about 5 or 6 years ago, whatever. I say what I mean what the hell I say. Now, what happens is, if I talk to somebody, and I'm talking about you, for example, if I talk to Patrick Beverly and Patrick Beverly, who in the past has challenged something that I've said, and you made sense, then I'll come back and I'll correct it. You see what I'm saying? To me, why I've always had a great relationship with you is because you don't hide. If you feel like, yo, I got something wrong, you let me know. And then as a result, I'll talk to you. If I agree with you, I'll correct myself. If I don't agree with you, I'll tell you why, and I keep it moving. That's how I've been with everybody. There ain't a damn player that can be in my face and to say that I lied, that I have told an untruth. Then they may say I don't know. I said what I know or what I believe to be true, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I didn't know something and say something else. I've never done that in my career, on God. I've never done that in my career. There ain't a damn soul on this planet. That's number one. Okay, fine. I swear that I've never done that. That's number one. That's number one. Number two, I don't give a damn what a player wants. It's what you've earned and what I can project you're going to be. You and I had this discussion off the air yesterday when I talked about job descriptions. If you sit up there and you judge Patrick Beverly because Patrick Beverly averages 9 or 10 points a game, I'm going to defend Patrick Beverly because that ain't his job. Now, if somebody smoke you for 40 or 50, that's a different animal because you're a defensive player. Well, James Harden is an offensive player. That's how he makes his money. And so if you are not the guy, if you are a guy that was making max dollars because you were a scoring machine, considered one of the most prolific scorers in the game's history, and then suddenly there's drop-off, I'm going to call you on that because we ain't looking for him to defend. We're not looking for him to just be an assist man, a setup man. You're looking for him to have the same offensive prowess that he once had, which he no longer has, at least for the moment.
I just want you to understand the completeness of a player. We're talking about almost averaging a triple-double. Like, we're talking about not even the lack of assists. Like, we're talking about the lack of rebounds.
All right.
And you acting like I'm talking about him getting the minimum. I'm saying give him money, just not $275 million. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.